preserve his strength. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh! Ray's lack of mercy being met in kind there. Returning to the ring now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
To the left side. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. From the apron.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. The Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of... He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Boom! Ouch! And that one, what a spear by Reigns! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Trapping the leg with a DDT.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he tosses him back in now.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Look out!
Oh, what an elbow drop.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Being carried around with ease.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Big punch finds its mark. Backdrop.
He moves. Reigns hits it. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Whoa! Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns, oh, guillotine! Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wallen to bridge it out.
Incredible.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, it took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the leg, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Going to be woozy after that impact. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns hits it.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ooh, man. Oh. An agile escape.
That'll turn your lights out. The Kimura lock, submission move.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bang! Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Oh, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump inducing, the awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there's an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing. Big boot.
Jeez.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He switches it back around. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your last ride.
The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more importantly, how focused and dangerous he is.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The Undertaker with a vintage
tombstone. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh, and a reversal. Compromised position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Oh, God. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
It's not even a challenge.
he's searching for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And Reigns reverses.
Big clothesline. There's the arm wringer, then drop in the leg. Reigns averts the attack.
Tossed back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Planted down across the back.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman.
Stop right to the gut. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Leg drop.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man, just punishing. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, we've got us. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And we just saw some serious offense. And well-timed maneuver there.
One wicked attack after another.
Punch lands. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Held in a perilous position.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel.
What a spear by Reigns. So now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Tagged with a punch.
Undertaker choke slam.
It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace.
The Undertaker has it all. Tombstone pile driver. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Into the ring now. Placed in the corner. Boom! What a right.
And responds with a counter of their own.
In full control here, face first.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Clubbing blow.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Suicide dive.
Unloads with the boot.
And he goes into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
Steel stairs to the face.
Saw that one coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This was a war these competitors will remember forever. Roman Reigns felt the wrath of the dead man tonight.
The Undertaker's evil intentions came to fruition tonight in a battle for the ages. And Roman Reigns was sent to the gallows.
The building's enveloped in darkness, and there's a chill in the air, which means the Reaper has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Clothesline! So effective. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
He's able to fend off the attack. Huge boot.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Kick right to the face.
Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Roman not backing down at all.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He gets back into the ring.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Clothesline.
The Undertaker unloading with rights and lefts. Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Superman punch.
Reigns with an emphatic.
Here comes Reigns.
Spear. Cut him in half.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Big back body drop. What elevation. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. 300-pound running DDT. Right to the face.
My God.
Devastating elbow. Ooh, body shot. Boom!
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to...
Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Reversal! What a counter!
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Oh my God! This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight and you fight and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
Position to be in right now. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be... Can they close the casket? But they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Put it in position now.
This is one way to get out of it.
Oh, did you hear that thud? How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
Undertaker DDT. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Popped up, no way.
Yes way! What power! Tombstone!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Reigns had that scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
And he's able to reverse.
What a shot.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Reigns and the Phenom have never been pushed to the brink like this.
The next move could be fatal for one of these warriors.
Bad predicament right here.
Oops. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Boom, what impact.
Puts an end to that.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Launch out to the outside.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
And what's he looking for here?
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Reversal on top of reversal. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Superman punch. Good night.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Takes out the knee. The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, strong impact.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big boot. Jarring impact.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone piledriver.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Safe.
Placing them into the corner. Knew what Roman had coming.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Into the last ride.
The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Two-star pile driver.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Ooh, body shot. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to and the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
You knew something unholy was going to take place here tonight. The dead man has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
What a performance by both competitors. You could feel The Undertaker become more powerful as the battle raged on. Reigns eventually had to succumb to the darkness.
Here we go, guys.
The follow.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
And look at it cinch in. The hoverboard lock is in.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He deflects it right back. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
He foiled that attempt. Face first off the knee.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Reigns comes up short on that attack. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. What a clothesline!
Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard lock. Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here.
Uh-oh. The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Roman fights back. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And this one might be headed ringside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He'll head to the ring. Caught in a bad position here. Targeting the throat there. He leaves the ring.